Alright, we're technical sports complex. It's Maggoty in their burgundy and yellow versus the blue and yellow of the St. Elizabeth technical team, who is in the lead. Second half action.
That can't stop us.
Yeah. Here we go. And no changes made by either team. Here we go. Left. Williams. We got one inside, and Martin for the Magotty team. So it's a matter of getting an early goal. I'm sure that will be the halftime talk for the Magotty team. While the Steths team, they would want to contain the Magotty unit from scoring and get a insurance goal just to kill the game off. And Williams, very clumsy there, and it's a battle of the Williams. Kenoy Williams, the number 4, and Raheem Williams, number 10 for the Magotty team. Here he is, Raheem Williams. Had a very good goal versus Sidney Pagan, was the only goal. Foot in swinger. Magotty with a free kick. Floated at the back post. Headed out partially as a Blake tried to get the second ball. Third ball, so said, play that one long.
Yeah.
And Horatio Wright, who plays that one out for a throw-in. And couldn't keep that one in play was a Najee Brown. So all the excitement and the tension will be endured soon. You don't want to see your team making mistakes. And Simmet committed an infringement. So Wallace to take as the Magotty team. He take that one short to Hill. Christian Hill back to Wallace. And with the position, and Wallace will have to go back to White as they play all the way across to Horatio Wright. Play that one long for the run of Pusey. Last touch of Captain Dante Campbell. St. Elizabeth technical defending. Magotty team there attacking through Horatio Wright. Pusey turns inside, and corner kick coming up here for the Magotty team. Corner kick, Magotty. One is out of bounds. Goal kick. Long ball. Blake is waiting for it to fit nicely. And a little bit too hard there, but applaud from his coach, because he's seen the intention of that pass. And trying to put on a show here for the fans in St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. 1-0. Steths, Ricardo Simmet, number 8, the goal scorer. Steths in possession. Ball fumbles over his feet. Ricardo Simmet. There's Williams. Kenoy Williams on to Blake. Jordan Blake. It's a nice ball over to Brown. Can he get that one across? And now the Magotty team, they clear their lines. Now Simit as a one that battle has done well to gain possession and referee players down. Game resumes. It's control. Now the Maggoty team can attack through Barrett, showing too much of the ball to Campbell. White. So long ball over the top. Kenard Williams on to Horatio. Right. Inside now to Martin. Who dribbles onto Williams. And Williams with a shot that is way over the top. 1-0 remains the scoreline. Jeffrey Henry. And looking back for Henry. Nice flick to Brown. Can he make something of this one? And a good tackle there from Grant. Laid in the middle. The Blurry, but the Maggoty team, they can attack now to Pusey. Oh, good tackle there from the captain Campbell. Played inside. Ricardo Simit. Can Brown keep that one in play? And across inside. The goalkeeper hit. Fist that one out. Get a chance. On the ground. And no problem for goalkeeper Antonio Brooks. Martin. And good pressure from the Steths team. Good communication between the midfield and the defense. There's a Sidney Miller motivating his players, his midfielders, to attack early, to close down the play before it reaches to the middle terminal. Campbell. Plays that one up. And Wallace over there with a tussle. Corner kick here for the Steths team. Corner kick. Steths at the back post. It's alive. And the goalkeeper have to tip that one out for a second consecutive corner. And Ricardo Simit. In fact, Ajay Simit seems to be the player that will have this one on this side. Steths team looking to go 2 up. Here's a corner. And a shove in the back in the pack. Free kick. Maggoty. It would be nice to find a cushion, an insurance goal for the Steths team. Maggoty team there putting up a fight there, not having that type of celebration. So second half action for you right here at the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. Maggoty in the burgundy and yellow if you've just joined us, versus the Steths team in the yellow and the blue. They're leading here by a goal to nil. And a very clumsy tackle there, and a lost all ball. That's number 5, Christian White, into the referee's book. And the Steths team started and had to be.
Come on. Yeah.
So Sanroy Baker is in, number 16, and number 15 Rabino Barrett is off. Free kick Steths. Flicks on. Oh, here's a chance, and a good goalkeeping from Brooks. And that was a glorious chance for the Steths team. Now Martin played inside. Oh, that's a nice turn from Williams. Looking for the run of Clumsy. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, and the goalkeeper comes off his line, but good defending as the Magotty team. They keep on attacking now and clear their lines through Smith and Sander Roy Baker. Just being introduced to this physical game. Right. And Rahul Hill doing some defensive work for his team. He came in for
Umbrella.
He came in.
You.
Oh, that's a nice ball inside. Nice control. And the shot. And he had to tip that one over the top for a corner coming up here for the Maggoty team. So the Maggoty team, they are coming in here with some energy. So end-to-end action. Maggoty team in with a corner at the front post. The goalkeeper comes. And good goalkeeping from Moy Morgan. He was clipped on the way. Free kick. Alright. So welcome back to the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. 1-0 remains the scoreline. St. Elizabeth Technical leading this contest. A wonderful sight to see fans back in the stands as playing to Williams. Just inside the Maggoty half. Taken short, a little bit too hard for Hill to control as Martin can launch this attack. And a little bit too short. Rahul Hill. And looking for the run of Smith. It's Antoine Smith. As a Blake who can get past his player. He get past Horatio Wright. He's still going. Play that one inside. No one in blue and the yellow. Just the burgundy and the yellow of Martin, who drives forward, turns inside to Kimani White. Maggoty in possession all the way across and overlapping Grant, but watch closely from Henry, Jeffrey Henry. Free kick. Steths. Second half action. Played in, and a little bit too hard there. Free kick, exact spot. Hill. Oh, that's a nice turn from Smith. Played that one through to Antoine Smith and he fumbles over the ball as Wallace clears his lines. And there's Williams. Hill. Campbell, Steths in possession. Smith, Ajay Smith. Hill. And they're trying to get that one over the top, but White in Maggoty played White to 7 right, giving away possession. And they're trying to get the better of his player is Jordan Blake. Here's Blake again. Side to Williams. And he slides on some matter of excitement. Wonderful header. Ajay Smith. Ricardo Smith. Jeffrey Henry. Now Quasi Blake, who plays that one in the center of the park. Rahul Hill wins that header just as far as the Williams. Free kick just at the edge of the center circle. trying to launch an attack, but watch closely from Sidane Miller. Throwing for the Maggoty team, taken quickly. And a full throwing. Turnover here, Steths onto Blake. His controls. Now Rahul Hill bangs that one long. So the Steths team, they are aware that the Maggoty team, they have to move urgently in order to get a early goal. Good defending from, oh, that's a wonderful skill. Pick the pocket of the new boy Blake, number 16. As a Rommel Wellington gets set to get in. So Najee Brown getting out here, and Rommel Wellington is getting in. And Rommel Wellington, a very interesting story. Goalkeeper from 2018. All the way up to this dacosta Cup season. Now he gave up the gloves and pick up the boot. Striking here for the Steths team. And a chance there, that was a chance for the new boy Blake. Blake should have done better with that opportunity. So 1-0 remains the score. Sidane Miller, Campbell, Henry. It's a nice ball, and a little bit too hard from Najee Smith. Free kick, Steths. Throwing for the technical team, taken by Henry. Long ball over the top. Blake, Jordan Blake. Smith took a deflection. Corner kick coming up here for the Steths team. Corner kick, Steths at the front post. And diving in there was Ricardo Smith. Now the Maggoty team can clear their lines. Here's a Smith, ball over the top, Rahul Hill, Akil is that one. Goal kick, here's the result. And the 14, Daly, Shawnee Daly is in. Right, so Williams with the throw-in. One nil remains the scoreline as the Steths team, they take that one shot through Rahul Hill all the way across to his wing back, Jeffrey Henry. Can he give a good delivery? And not so good at all. But what I like with this Steths team today is that they're closing down the play very early. They're not giving the Maggoty team any chance to get out of their defensive third, which is commendable. As a right launch and attack to the new boy, that's Daly. And Sidane Miller coming over to introduce the new boy again to this game. Player. It's a nice cross, headed out partially from Captain Campbell. Play that one across. And the corner kick is the result. Grant will try to get that one across. Grant with his left foot out swinger. So corner, the goalkeeper comes, he fumbles, and now he clears line as far as to Martin in the white. And now Zidane Miller bangs up one long to Simic. Can clear the attack now to Romel Wellington, and no call from the referee. Clean tackle, but that's Wellington's first involvement. Long ball headed up by Blake. Oh, that's nice work from the right. Still going, and Zidane Miller playing for the man of the match today. Wonderful performance from Zidane Miller. Corner kick, Maggoty. Kimano White as the rain begins to pelt down harder here at the back post. The goalkeeper comes in and parry that one away. Here's a shot coming in. Second consecutive corner kick for the Magotty unit. Seems as if they smell something here. They're moving swiftly as a grant to take this corner. Oh, that's a nice corner, and headed out partially from the Steths defensive third. Nice work there from Williams. Oh, that one is at the back post. Hughes is there. They're still alive, and the flag is up. Oh, similar conditions as the Steths team, they launch an attack again. Throw in here for the Steths team deep down into the Magotty team half. It's a Jeffrey Henry who stood his ground, and throwing now for the Steths team. Taken quickly, free kick here for the Magotty team, so they're turning up the heat here on this Steths unit. Well, the Steths team though playing a very compact game. It's good to see the Steths team growing in confidence. Long ball, control, Williams, and I couldn't get there, but tussle in the middle. On to Williams. In fact, that's Kimano White, number 11, Christian White. And now back to White. Have a second chance to make that pass. And Ricardo Simit, who was jacked down, but his attempt. Don't let it get out. Long floating ball, and straight into the arms of Brooks, who pulls that one immediately out. Kimano White is there to launch the attack. The other one downfield to Pusey, Ronaldinho Pusey, and a stop in his tracks from a defender, Zidane Miller, who is having a whirl of game here today for the Steths team, breaking up 100% breakup for the number 25 player, Zidane Miller. Here he is, Captain Dante Campbell. Wide. Now the Steths team can move forward as Ajay Simit was forced to turn back to his captain. So trying to get out of that cage, and referee seen something over that side. Now Kimano White attacking Great work from the Steths team, and all he had to do is just put his hand on the ball and then pass it. But instead the ball have to come to a complete stop for the game to continue. Ball played inside, the referee impeding that that play as a Rahul Hill, who drives forward, plays that one back to Rahul Hill, and Rommel Wellington should have taken that ball and turn. He was all alone. Here he is, Rahul Hill and Rommel Wellington. No whistle on the play. Played on to Williams. Side to Blake, and Jordan Blake positioning was incorrect. You cannot stand like that waiting on the ball. Martin for the Maggoty team can change the direction of the attack to Courtney Wallace. Number 4 Grant, Nicoy Grant. And the could control was a Antoine Simmet as the Maggoty team forced all the way back to goalkeeper Brooks. And hit the back. Now the Steths team can get some passing through Blake. Oh, that's a nice touch from Ajay. Oh, that's a nice ball inside. And a clean tackle, says the referee. Away, mother for you. So double change for the Maggoty team. Number 9, Devrome Bailey, coming in for number 5, Christian White. And number 12 is also in, Daniel Crombie. While CJ Cooper will come in for Martin, Daniel Martin. So a triple change for the Maggoty team, going all out to get an equalizer. This team has only made 1 substitution. Last touch of Antoine Simmet throwing here for the Maggoty team. Courtney Wallace. Pusey. So instructions coming in from head coach of the Steths team, Rambo Whittaker, just to slow the pace down, get back the pace in your suit. Long ball in the middle, controller from Simmet. Nice control to Jordan Blake. Ball over the top for the run of Rommel Wellington, but not where Wellington would have wanted that pass. As right can attack Maggoty right back. Play some spectacular football for the team. There's a long floating ball. Here's a header. And an infringement call in the middle of the park. Free kick here for the Steths team. So Nicola Simmet just giving his defense line some help. CJ Cooper. And I play that one wide to White. Play that one through, and the goalkeeper Moy Morgan should get this one. And now right. Played inside. Turn into danger. And Hill. Advantage played. And now the whistle comes. So Maggoty in with a free kick, 40 yards out, as Martin. In fact, that's Horatio Wright. Martin is off. Horatio Wright to take. Nice ball at the back post. And good effort to get a touch on to that one. Quasi Blake, who has moved forward to attack. Corner kick. It took a touch on the way. So corner kick here for the Maggoty team.
Keeper, go up to. One I call a keeper.
Here we go. Here we go. Corner kick. White. Over the top. Goal kick coming up here. Henry. Jordan Blake. And Williams is on that far side. A little bit too short there.
Transit.
Wellington. And Rahul Hill turns into trouble. And they play that one down and the goalkeeper comes. And they play that one out. Williams will play that one further on to Simmet. Back to Kenoy Williams. And a nice ball over the top. One player over there is Antoine Simmet. Play to Blake now. This could be dangerous. Blake, who moves wide, cuts back inside, giving away possession. One back possession here is Blake. Play that one inside to Simmet. Simmet turns on his right foot. Took a deflection. The goalkeeper tried to save that one from corner. Corner kick coming up here for the Steths team. So corner kick, St. Elizabeth technical. Can they make it 2? 3 players in the box at the back post. Here's a header. 2-0. And the captain Dante Campbell with the header in the far corner. 2-0. And the St. Elizabeth technical team has gotten their insurance that they have been waiting on. So 2-0, Dante Campbell at the back post with that header. Steths 2, Magotty 0. As the time wind down here at the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex, second half action. And we are looking at the 90th minute coming in very fast. Blake. And 4 minutes of added time indicated from Marquino Brown. Ball played inside from Henry. Has been having a wonderful tournament. Play that one through. Oh, that's a nice ball. Here's a shot coming over right across the face of goal from Antoine Simmet. But good build-up from the Steths team. Wonderful build-up. Taking shot onto Courtney Wallace. Now the Maggoty team to White. And Courtney Wallace is a intriguing little player as a Pusey. And that one is right across the face of goal. But Courtney Wallace, he just lift. He came on the White and throw him onto the sidelines. Say, hey, I'm down 2-0. Why are you faking this injury? Stay over there. Let the game continue. So 2-0. 4 minutes of added time. It's about 2 minutes gone into added time, and a very clumsy controller from Dante Campbell, and allowing the Maggoty team with a corner kick. Is this the turn in events? as the Magotty team with a corner kick. Still in the danger area, and now Rahul Hill clear his lines. So there goes the full-time whistle. So the Magotty team, they got beaten for the first time, while the Steths team, they keep their perfect record going forward, moving on to 9 points, while the Magotty team, they remain on 4 points. I'm Goldbuster. I want to thank you for making it Goldbuster Sports Now. Have a wonderful evening.